his mother's recipe. He wore an expression that I hadn't seen before. His voice cracked and it turned into a sob when he thanked me and embraced me in a bone-crushing hug. I'm still sore from it. He hasn't cried in front of me in months, so I was just as much, if not more, taken aback than he was. I was supposed to render him speechless, and there I was at a loss for words. I didn't expect him to react that way, in all honesty, and I found myself tearing up too. He had expressed that no one had ever gone out of their way to do something this thoughtful for him, and it made my heart all mushy. Anyway, after we both calmed down and sat down to eat, he could tell I was anxious about him trying it, so he reassured me that nothing could possibly ruin the night unless he gets food poisoning, but even then, he'd vomit his brains out with a smile on his face. His jokes always lighten up the mood, so I was grateful for that, and as it turned out, he enjoyed it, albeit my cooking could never compare to my mother-in-law's. He called her up and expressed how happy he was that he got a taste of home after so long. He's been in such a good mood since then, and it really puts a smile on my face. I have never really gone out of my way to do something this extreme for anyone before, but I didn't even give it a second thought, nor did I for a second regret the 4-hour drive. Even with these gas prices right now, I'm just happy he loved the dish, and as many of you said, even if it hadn't turned out well, he would have still felt the same. I try my best to do nice things for him because he makes me the happiest wife ever. Also, for those curious as to what I made, it was halim and naan. He grew up eating it pretty often, and my mother-in-law's food is to die for. I wish I had taken a picture, but my phone had died by the time I was done cooking, probably because I kept hopping on here lol, and my husband was too eager to dive in to even think of taking a picture of the food. To me, that just made the moment even more special.